Made in Hollywood.
So Hellboy is such an iconic and beloved character. What was important to you in creating your own Hellboy?
I mean, the entire thing was very important to me in terms of a reimagining, and I think in terms of going in a totally different direction, like, you know, they pitched to me, and I was very interested in a world that was more violent, a kind of darker world, darker palette of color almost. His look, his whole being, he's been sort of beaten up a little bit. And I was very interested in that. And then the other thing that was very interesting to me is his particular struggle of what defines him, you know, and being a boy, being Hellboy in terms of struggling with his dad. And then he has this idea that he fights against monsters for humans, which hate him. And then he's supposed to bring about the apocalypse, but he himself doesn't want to do that. So is he his conscious choices? Is he his impulses? Is he his genetics, his destiny? Like, what is he? And that particular identity piece of the character was very interesting to me, and I really wanted to flesh that out as much as possible.
Well, this is such a massive production. What was the most grueling part for you? Was it the makeup? Was it the action scenes?
The makeup was hard, but the action scenes were the hardest thing for me. Yeah, because it was a lot of like, but combined with the makeup, because you're in an entire suit encased in this thing, so there's nowhere for the sweat to go. And it's, you know, and they gotta like blow tubes of air in you. It just gets very, very hot when you're doing a lot of physical stuff. So that was kind of brutal, especially those days. Like there would be days where I'd pass out and we'd like get me, wake up and stuff, and we'd be fine, we'd go on. But it could be that stuff could be very difficult. And I broke like a toe and like, you know, just messed myself up somewhat, but like, whatever.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
you
but
had
like
smelling salts, broken toe.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. But and like, what, you know,
yeah.
When do you get to play Hellboy? And it's like, if you don't go through a little bit of hell, playing Hellboy, you're not really playing the character.
Well, there's so many aspects of this film that I loved. I mean, I call it extreme. I love how the horror made me close my eyes.
Yeah,
but I also love
so
how
gory.
it is.
Yeah.
But I also loved how the stories just like went straight to my heart. What do you
good.
think the audiences are going to love about this film?
Yeah, I think it has a lot of heart, you know. It's very interesting to see this guy who does live in this violent, chaotic world, but have this simplistic boyishness to him, especially with his dad and the struggles with his dad. But, you know, at its essence, it really is a fun monster movie where you get to just go and lose yourself and watch Hellboy both kick ass and get his ass kicked left and right. And so in that way, I think it's just like a really fun romp. Like that's what I came away from the movie. Like I laughed a lot and I just had fun watching him, because I don't even associate myself with it. It's just him, watching him do all this stuff. It was like a real blast. So I hope audiences just have a blast.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.